Alright, for some reason, a couple of my commands think that I'm offline for some unknown reason. It may be a little bit of a bug with Streamio. I mean, that's gonna happen when you use like third-party websites to split your stream. Instead of you just hoping 3 separate instances of, what the motherfucker is it? I'm trying to think of something. Like 3 separate instances of OBS, maybe, as we try to use it. Although trying to get, how would I say, 3 of those operating at the same time would decimate my CPU. Although theoretically I could do it, at least like YouTube and Mixer to OBS streams, both at the same time. Hell yeah. I could see it working. I wish OBS had that functionality built in. That'd be perfect. I want to deal with sketchy websites like this. That, and I'm more uncertain they're throttling my own quality. Got a bank heist, bag of marbles, and a Hot Wheels taxi cab. Fucking nothing. I'm actually just waiting on this thing to load right now, so there's nothing, I'm not really delaying anything. It's just taking a whole second to get everything loaded in. There's a lot of shit to load in. Yeah, don't worry, What Night, you still got the most shitload of anything out of anybody here. So we actually managed to get the game to work with all these mods. The issue is the initial loading stabilization for this game just keeps getting worse and worse. The more mods you install, the harder it is to actually, how would I say, effectively start a game. It gets so fucking hard. I needed 3,175 more PP to go. Is that much? Is that how much you need to get 69? Gotta hold up. Hold up. If you think So yeah, we managed to actually get all of the mods installed and with actual minimal bugs too. We actually reduced the amount of conflicts by removing the mods that we can't use. I'm also getting rid of the people can change mod, because for some reason I'm losing traits faster than I gain them. So like Pandaleus keeps losing like his beauty standard and his melodic voice, which makes no sense. How does a person lose their beauty in 1 year? And on top of that, how did that shit even work? Looks like Twitch has started to log me out of my accounts. Alright, she's just a cheeky cunt. Sauce underscore Pandaleus. 1 second. How to get to 6666? Even more edgy. Alright, that should be everything. You know what, I should actually probably take a picture of these mods too, just to show how obscenely much we have. So I think it was what, F12? And the base version. I gotta take a picture of all this so I can get an updated anything for all of our colonists. I mean, when you have this many mods, people are gonna ask, be like, how the hell is your game even running at this point? Hey, what's up, Corey? Welcome, welcome. So there we go, we got about 5 pictures, about 115 mods, and more than certain we have to start a new game. Of course, we're doing extreme as always. Lowering our temperature because I love it cold. I absolutely love it cold. Nani banani. What's wrong with you, man? The thing is, I installed quite a few more mods, and quite a few of them could not actually be compatible with the game. I thought your love for Nani was too big. I didn't say I was breaking up with Nani. We still have that preset save. That preset shouldn't be going anywhere. Although I should probably actually make a mod pack that's just all the mods I use, because I got a lot of mods. An absolute obscene amount of mods. I mean, I have like 7 or 8 custom race mods in this game alone. just because I love the headpieces so much. So no more Scyther Blade. You can have whatever bionic you want. You can have an AI chip. You just can't have something that cripples you that much. Because the thing is, Please tell me you took zombie mod out. Of fucking course I did. I mean, I love the zombie mod for all intents and purposes. It's just so needlessly restrictive, and it butchers my FPS. Well, we do have the cult mod, so I guess that could be demons. Yes, look at that. I'm curious, is there still jungles here? And there's only Burrell Forest now. Nothing warm here at all. I'll take a look at this terrain. It seems really the temperature gauge only affects the southern borders. Okay, we should be okay now. We can start doing much mods, yes? I hope we can get a nice sea town base here. With some beautiful salt and basalt or anything like that. You want an AI chip? Alright, I'll get you that. An AI chip is actually not that bad. It doesn't really do a whole bunch. It gives you better hearing, manipulation and moving, but it's only like 10%. Nothing really like grand. We'll be blasting through enemies like ass cheeks. So I'm not too worried about you being overpowered. I mean, because that's the thing with a lot of other bionics, is that they can get pretty stupidly good. Okay, so this is nice. Mountainous, nice and cold. And it has basalt. Perfect. And we have to reduce our size, otherwise we cannot actually load anything. So school starts tomorrow and I might miss some streams. I'm going to try not to miss a whole bunch. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I usually stream late at night anyway. So it's usually when most schools end, I think. There's a fucking tundra in the middle of the Arctis. Is there? Let's take a look here. I gotta see this shit from my own eyes. One second. Is an actual tundra in the middle of the Antarctic? That actually would be really nice to have. Although I'm not sure how the fuck that works. Oh, you see this thing right here? Yeah, I see a little bit of a plateau there. It's not really in the middle of it, it's like on the outskirts of it. I mean, it'd probably be more accurate to say the Arctic is encroaching in on the tundra. Which kind of makes sense. By the way, back to our base. I like this the best. Surrounded by nice mountains, and you have access to a lot of colonies that we eventually could go to. Strange how the cactus people got there. Alright, let's try those up now. I miss type most often. Yeah, that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. That's why I gotta get on the desktop. Get that high quality typing experience. It's strange how many people actually like watching content on iPads. I feel like it would just strain your eyes so much. I mean, looking at my phone nearly kills me, but watching live streams on it, God, I gotta fucking take my dick off. Yeah, so I changed a couple of things here. So, ready to put in your AI chip. Nani and all the other characters got their items. Although I should probably give Nani give herself a hat. Where is it? Hat. I'm actually not sure what hat we could give her. That really makes sense. Fuck it. Equipment and everything's still nice and organized. Only short bows to keep it nice and balanced. There we go. So did you get the cactus people? Yeah, didn't you just see the cactus people? Is there a hood you can wear? Yeah. But you're currently wearing a Ushanka. I think that looks more appropriate. It's pretty badass too. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we don't crash. The reason why we had to reduce our map size from 440 to 350 by 350 is that going that large did not allow us enough time to actually save prior to the game crashing, so we couldn't actually start up a colony, unfortunately. So we had to reduce the size. at least to maintain some semblance of stability for 5 seconds. So here we go, here comes the crashes. Just wait, it'll be okay. Strange it takes a long time to generate. We got it. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh my god. I literally have this exact same map. The exact same map on another colony of mine. Hey, what's up, 5678? Welcome. Ew. I hope this gets better. You're really that depressed because of this hat? Okay. Well, I don't want to be here because I already have a colony on a separate save that is exactly in the same area. And it crashed. I was expecting that, to be honest. I'm expecting that. It's gonna happen. Ah, yes, good. So I actually need show on disk. Perfect. Okay, so I do have the screenshots here. Scratch that there, replace those in the file destination. There we go, so that should show all of our mods now. Perfect. So this actually will go a lot better now that we got rid of the zombie mod. Holy crap, did that thing butcher ourselves. I mean, if it was a little bit more flushed out and the zombies weren't like a constant threat, but just a periodical threat, I'd be fine with that. The issue is that the zombies were on the map all the time. They could easily kill us if we got infected. The Havka Cannon -1 mood debuff. Well, okay, I'll give it to Nani then. You can have nothing. You can just have your old spiky, messy hair. You see if that fits your mood a little better. We'll eventually be tailoring a bunch of stuff. But the thing is that we actually have a new tribal mod installed that allows us to do, like, early game research and all that jazz. The unfortunate thing is that it makes early game really fucking drag on. Nothing is better than that hat. Wow. So you want to take it off? Alright, we'll give it to Nani then. You can freeze your ass off in the tundra. If that's how you like it. Although don't worry, we're not done with crashing yet. We're going to generate a new map, which will likely cause the game to crash yet again. And we're going to have to fix that. So don't you fucking worry, we're not done with it just yet. And I'll try to get the geysers in a decent place. It'll take a very fucking hot second. Kinda just wants Fist to be his gay lover. You know, we'll find Cannon something. We'll find him a little lover soon enough. All we gotta do is just wait for somebody to come in and he'll be Fisk. Although strangely enough, the Telwalks, whatever the devil they're called from Star Wars, they spawn in really frequently, and they're always really high in intelligence for some reason. They're like rich colonists all the time. Which kind of makes sense because they are from an advanced tribe, but still, holy fuck, there's so many of them. Gotta get my double bigs. Hey, I'll take that. Hey, and everyone gets a Slapfest too. Oh yeah, the events are here as well. I think those are still enabled. If I remember correctly. Let me take a look here. If I remember correctly. Where the devil do I put it up? Not gather tips. No, I did not mean to accidentally create that. Is it GatherBot? Is that the one? Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, the events are still here, so you should be able to use those. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the devil causes that. It might be the fact that you're a mod, which might cause an issue. So the thing is that I might, if you want me to, I could probably demod you, and you we might be able to earn credits again. Alright, 1 second. Maybe I can allow it somewhere in the settings page. It'll take a hot second. Here we go. So the new tribe is up. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm actually looking in the settings, seeing here if there's actually something going on. I could try throwing in a support ticket, but actually, wait, I'm on the Discord. I can just ask. Like, why do I have 0 fucking points? I might actually start using a new seed since I keep using Nani Banani. That actually might be causing an issue with regards to spawning because it keeps generating the same map. Yeah, the thing is, coin flips and all that will allow you to, like, earn credits. Yeah, you get free stuff. But, like, when it comes to things like using Arena dash 100 points, you can't actually use that. You can still use Mystery Bag for free, you can still use Double Bag for free, all that expensive stuff. Alright, let's do a new map. Something good. Genie Lamp of Wealth, how do I use this? If you go to this page and go to your Mystery Bag items, it should tell you how to use it, because I don't actually know how to do it. Does it activate by itself? Possibly. I have actually no clue. Oh, this would be a perfect map. The issue is that thing is actually connecting to the east side of the map. Oh, that was so close to being good. Same issue with that map. That map has a whole host of issues. Terrible. So close. If they honestly just sealed it off a little bit more, it'd be nice. The thing is, I can't actually put a structure down to actually block the growth, or to actually stop people from getting in from that direction. So it's kind of screwy. And those are all good. If it just didn't touch the end of the map. That would be good. Well, if you can do a treasure hunt. Well, let's see. There's probably a command to do a treasure hunt, or it's an event. So if there's an event called Treasure Hunt that occasionally crops up, you can do that for free instead of having to spend panda points on it. But I mean, still the 300 panda points is still pretty damn nice. So whenever the treasure event comes around, you should be able to go into it for free. At least every 3 days. Get a little sum-sum. This is kind of good. You have nice little pockets here in the end of the map. The issue is I wish there was a little bit more of a kind of an interesting cave system in the back. The thing is, we have no soil here whatsoever, so we couldn't really grow anything. We couldn't defend that location at all. I mean, if you're going to spend a lot of time here, we'd definitely be able to do it right. God, there's a lot of holes there we can carve too. Hey, this could be a good option here. I guess I could take a screenshot if I need to, but I'll be able to know where they are. So this one's actually going to be kind of a good base for us. Nice thick walls around everywhere, and one access point. So let's try this one. I like that one so far. That one has a huge pocket. Absolutely fucking huge pocket. Look at that. Nice access to water. Huge growing lands. Alright. Sort of favored that one. And where's the other one we were favoriting at? The Gushinova. This one's nice as well. So we could try those two. What else could we try? Yeah, it's almost good. Strangely, very large sand dunes, and I don't know why that's the case. Same issue. Those two little things are touching the very end. So would not be usable at all. I love the cave systems here, but they're always so wonky. With this, I kind of like. Super secluded, very difficult to get to. Alright, so we got these 3 final contestants. So we got 1, 2, and 3. So do we do number 1 with this nice little pocketed area right here. Number 2 with a nice pocketed area that we have to mine to, gives us a little bit of security. Or pocketed area number 3, where there is just one nice, good, solid zone, farming land, with the potential to grow it into another farming area. So which one do y'all think about? I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys have the final say in this whole shibooble. So 1, 2, or 3. Personally, I might go with... I mean, I like number 1, but number 3 has prettier aesthetics in my mind. I'll say I kind of like number 3 with that nice little hole design right there. Of course, that means we'll have to mine to it, but that'll take us a half a second. Alright, so we have 1st and 3rd, and 3. So currently 3 is in the lead. It'll be 3 unless Wet Knight wants to throw the balance somewhere. Or then I'll have to call it a tie and then choose it. Based on whatever preference I have. The second one's not that bad. A lot of expansion, a lot of fishing areas. We definitely have a nice sustainable food source here. The second one. Alright, so then 3rd one it is. Because the thing is, the 3rd one I had 2 votes. All the others only had 1. So 3 it is. Yeah. Also, 5, 6, 7, 8, I also took out your werewolf trait and replaced it with something else that'll make you a better grunt. I think it was something that gives you like better carrying capacity. Increased it by like 75. Which is like 75 units, so you can carry about 75 more units of pemmican or iron or whatnot. Alright, save this real quickly. Because the game will likely crash again. Oh, brother fucker, I can't see it. Wait, my vote didn't matter? Well, I told you, dumbass. What'd you think was gonna happen? Oh wait, did it crash? No, it didn't, okay. And you said you didn't want that cloth hat of yours. Ooh. And look at that. They got a nice trait on it, too. Strangely taking up all the gears. You didn't screenshot? I did not screenshot. I remember where it is, though. Apparently that Ushanka is very nice. Alright, who wants to wear it, then? Guess not a chance you can make that. Make sure to tell you anything. Doesn't mean I'll listen. I am resilient to all forms of reason. Strangely, taking off our hats actually makes us more likely to actually get this unique gear. I don't know why that's the case. Alright, so while we're at it, well, suit yourself. I know where it is, generally. Well, you already have a hat on. You got a nice, attractive spider silk hat. And then you gotta... Why does all of our gear have traits? What the fuck? This trait thing I thought was supposed to be... Yeah, look at that. This one's also has a trait. Extra hit points. Protective synth thread, gyro road. My god. Everyone's got good shit on. Isn't that mod yet? Yeah, it's called an infused mod. It basically randomly imbues somebody's gear with, you know, better traits. Similar to how like Fallout 4 randomly imbues somebody's gear with like explosive damage on weapons or whatnot. Ooh, you have attractive something. Yes, 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 you do. Let's see, so you got wardening, negotiating. Yeah, handling will be your priority. Hunting. Fishing is secondary. All the other shit is too. Although, I like that number 2 as well. That shit's really in the back burner. You can practically do everything. Corey, what can you do? Smithing, of course. Of course, will also make you hunt. Crafting can be your priority. Mining secondary, constructioning third. Put on this back burner. I mean, it might be okay if you have it on melee. I don't know. Might be exciting every time you threw your sword, it just randomly explodes. Might be a little bit dangerous, but fuck it. Live on the edge, man. Cooking secondary, don't worry about hunting. We'll make this 3. Pandelius, your construction first. Mining secondary. Guess you can worry about hunting, I suppose. That's 3 and 4. Wet Knight. Of course, you're the intellectual. You can grow secondary. Mine third. And your dog shit of everything else. Use it like a walking stick then. How the fuck does that make any sense? It seems like it'd make a situation a little bit worse. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Colonist needs warm clothing. Nah, we don't. Who needs that? Are y'all got a fucking mine? That's right, I guess you can't. Alright, so let's make a zone area right now. Structure. Add a roof. This will be the temporary solution to, like, housing or anything. So that none of our stuff breaks. God, it's already freezing outside, though. That means all the plants around here are gonna die. All the rich soil is being leached away. And it's turning into regular soil. That's fantastic. Just keep that shit up. It's a nice steel wall, though. Okay. What we could do is we can do a portable butcher's block. And a fire pit right up here. So now they can start doing cooking right off the bat. And then while we're at it, do a nice campfire here. So I guess maybe someone can mine steel in the meantime? Where the fuck is that even at? Yeah, there's really no steel veins right beside us. Nothing within, like, ease of reach. Yeah, so that nice base is nice and solidly cut off from everything. Ooh, so there is steel. Okay. Orders, let's get some of that shit. Ooh, it's a really thick deposit as well. So everyone else should have something to do. If not, I guess we can get Nani-chan on hunting. So we can start hunting like squirrels and shit. So let's hunt a buffalo. Something for Nani to do. It keeps running. Do we have to worry about the random dinos walking around? Not for a while, since they still have food. But they may eventually try to kill us. And at that point, we'll probably just kill them. Get some free food. Thank you, buffalo. Yeah, there we go, we found it. See, told ya, nothing to worry about. Alright, so here's our brand new base of operations. Holy shit, that is a huge deposit of steel. There's 5 deposits of steel around us already. My god, that is a lot. Yeah, y'all don't worry about that. Jesus Christ, look at that. That's like a couple thousand right there. And honestly, let's deconstruct that. And Nani, you can start making some jerked meats for us. While we start fixing everything up. Furniture-wise. Let's get some beds real quickly. Where's the double sleeping spot? I know it's here. There it is. So this will be for Nani and Wet Night. Or sorry, Pandalius. So there we go, make a little bit of food. Ooh! Ooh! Everyone get the fuck out. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit dangerous here. These are all, like, extremely hard to kill monsters. And one of them has a grenade launcher. That's just fucking fantastic. Alright, fucking attack this thing. Do not let it get up. Yes, you did suggest a lot of this shit. Don't worry about friendly fire. So the issue with him is he might be fucked. Wet Knight already has a lot of issues going on with him. Jesus Christ. Alright. Pandalius, just tend to yourself. We're okay, we're okay. At least we got some body parts. Oh, apparently this ghost mage is actually alive. Alright, so let's remove your lung, your kidney, your heart. Actually, you know what? Let's move all that and then get your heart. Your right lung, your kidney, your stomach. Get everything. Hopefully there's no permanent injuries here. You have just a stab and a stab, so we can fix that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, no way, we're gonna remove that heart at some point. Alright, so we got a lot of money worth of shit here. Like, we got an absurd amount of money just waiting for this. There we go, and Corey's finishing that off for us. So let's go ahead and actually make a brand new stockpile zone down south. And then while we're at it, Dumping egg stockpiling zone. So this will be our new area for stockpiling. I'm going to have to reinstall this down here real quickly. Same thing with this. I'd rather I just have to deconstruct it. Nah, apparently she got a lot of work to do. Fuck yeah, okay, we're okay. Hopefully, yes, we actually did get a slither blade. Beautiful. Let's start hauling all this crap nice and urgently. I don't want this shit to be degraded beyond repair. And Corey, let's fix your sleep schedule real quickly. So now this should be your time to be awake. Do they wake up again? Theoretically, no. Considering they are mages, so they don't really, like, die in our way. They really shouldn't be doing anything. At least I fucking hope they don't. That'll be kind of screwy. And Good Wet Knight got his own little weapon. So we should start hauling shit down. So that Scyther Blade's gonna be worth a lot. That Insanity Lance is gonna be worth a lot as well. So we actually have a little bit of money already stockpiled up. Alright, let's go ahead and haul that. Get those out of the way. Same thing with these things. Get out of my base. This is all our home now. At least this theoretically should all be our home. Nice. Alright, so that's all fixed up. Handily should be moving all this other miscellaneous crap. Thank you. Fucking Christ, you got an infection? Alright, so you're resting because I don't want you to die. We have medications, but we don't have anything else to fix it. A curse on your head, and that caused you to get an infection. Interesting. I've never fucking heard of that before. And it just deconstructs it. Beautiful, we'll keep those with us. So this guy's gonna try to harvest his heart. Okay, so we got a lung. Oh, but it's being... Ah! So it actually expires. Crap. So we can't do anything with the body parts. That's actually kind of interesting. We can actually harvest organs. Kind of fucking metal, man. Here, someone can get their bow back. Where the hell that belongs to. And I guess... I'm scared they might wake up. No, that guy doesn't even have any lungs anymore, so I think we're okay. The only thing I'm worried about is potentially these guys waking up. That might be an issue. But they ain't waking up for a long time, so I'm not scared. So this would be Pandalius, Naishan. And the rest of these we can deconstruct. Yeah, so like we're just harvesting all the lungs. This thing does not die. Are there things in there? Oh yeah, there's colonists in there. From like a different tribe or something like that. So we can actually open those caskets up. And they'll just start firing as soon as they open the doors. Kind of spooky shit, to be honest. And the book for some reason keeps this area nice and lit. I should probably actually keep it in a nice production area. Here, while we're at this. Temperature, campfire. Let's go ahead and start hauling all that junk urgently. Holy shit, kill them then. Well, the thing is, they don't actually get up at any time. So we're actually okay for a while. They don't really do anything. They just kind of sit there for a long time. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, I don't give a shit. Fight. Oh, the Arctic Fox is being an asshole here. Alright. Everyone melee the shit out of this thing. Do not let it stand for its insolence. You have a sword, why now you could chop this thing in 2 hits. Yeah, see that? Oh, now you're getting revenge? We're the ones being assholes? Eat an ass. Here, let's actually get healing on these people. Just do it to yourself. Fucking course it eats your toe. Tend to yourself. Tend to yourself. There you go. That should work out better. And do we have any rich soil around here by any chance? Ah, we do have some rich soil. It's right here. I see it. It's really fucking dark, but we can see it. This is kind of strange. Like, some of it won't actually grow. Alright, so this we can actually grow for holly. So we have a source of food. Now you're disfigured. You might be. I don't think missing a toe makes you disfigured. It's like if you actually miss a full body part, you actually look disfigured. So theoretically you should be okay. Theoretically you should be okay. Hopefully we get all this stuff nice and organized. Oh, now we're actually have to make a nice little embouchure around here. A nice square formation. It'd be really easy to defend. Ooh, shit, that should not be up. Wet Knight, beat the crap out of that. Kill that thing. Do not let that thing stay up. At least it's already in its actual zone too. Beautiful. And we can actually start chopping it up for beautiful, nice, tasty lumber. No, wait, you don't chop wolves for lumber. What am I smoking? Oh, God. But now you should be okay. Your social status is still fine for the most part. I mean, yeah, no one thinks you're disfigured yet. Hey, Nani, how you doing? Wet Knight sucks. Yeet. Hey, if you want to go with that. Also, unfortunately, you still have your flower hair, but you have a Ushanka covering it, so hopefully it doesn't bother you. And hopefully your infection isn't going to kill you. Oh god, his infection actually might kill him. He's not outliving it by any means. He's still 2 points behind. Oh god. Pandius, fix this right now. If you die already due to a one stupid infection, I'll be pissed. At least these guys got a nice-ass base. I mean, the beauty around this area is just ridiculous. Oh, they love their barracks. I mean, it's the whole point of Redwood, but at the same time, I don't really want to spend my Redwood on that already. I should be mad that if you lose a body part, it drops as an item that you can keep, and if a doctor skilled enough, you can reattach it. Is that a cool idea? Yeah, it could work. The issue is there's a lot of body parts that can be ripped out, so you have to add in a lot of assets for that. I'm not entirely sure if they want to have that happen. And all of our organs are being slowly rotting away. Has actually no one killed this thing yet? Is here no one actually want to harvest his heart? Yeah, just shut it down too. There we go, and now we can start getting furniture up. Actually, do we even have steel? Where's that at? Where the fuck's all of our steel? Oh, it's right there. I was wondering where the hell it was. I was getting confused as hell. Here we go, let's fix this up. Yeah, because I actually need somewhere to eat. And so, furniture. No. No way I'm using that precious wood. I don't want to die just yet. But the body parts thing, yeah, that actually would be a good idea. I actually wish they did install something like that. There we go, a little bit of furniture. Oh wait, shit! I completely forgot about this. We need to actually re-roll a geyser into this area. Just get inside of here. The thing is, of course, there's a geyser right there in the other hole that we can't see just yet. Just get a geyser into this area. There we go. Where's the peeing ASMR? What the fuck do you mean about that? Oh yeah! I completely forgot about that. There is the hygiene mod installed now. So we actually have to put a zone dedicated to washing. So like, okay, so hygiene. We have a latrine in here. So they can do their duties. And then they can also have a nice steel wash bucket. Motherfucker! Fucking Christ. I don't want the guy to die immediately. We kind of need him to. That's bullshit. Even with medicine, he still died. And now the game has to go with the server to actually activate again. I have no idea why the game needs to do that every single time. I gotta send in a crash report to fucking headquarters at Steam, so they know everything I'm doing. God, Mixer is such a dead platform. I feel bad they actually had to invest so much money into it, considering that like nobody's on the thing. It's a curse, it's meant to kill. Well, the thing is, the curse didn't kill him. The killing me off, eh? Apparently so. But the curse didn't kill him. The infection from the curse apparently killed him, which makes no sense, considering we dealt with his infection immediately with bandages, with medicine. So he should have been fine. And for some reason, he didn't live. I almost feel like getting like the immunity factor of everybody. At least then you can't die to stupid shit like that. Yes, thank you, email box, for notifying me of things. I also want to note something here. We actually managed to get back up to 200 subscribers. That is a first since last October. The fact it took us like 5 months, or rather a couple of months, to get back to a level we were at in October. Hilarious to me. Now the curse debuff wasn't actually a thing. The curse was actually just like an injury, like you got like getting stabbed or bruised. It wasn't even a serious injury, but yet it still caused an infection. Maybe it's one of those things that causes an infection more often, but even then, we treated it with medicine, so we should have been okay. Theoretically. Give it a second, this game's taking forever to load. There we go, let's go ahead and get our mystery bag then. Why not? Fuck it. I've discovered the secret of the Finks twice now and it's giving me nothing. So I'm not sure what I can do. What else could I do here? I'm not entirely sure. I almost feel like mugging. I can mug Wet Night. Oh, that's right. I can't even rob Wet Knight because he has no money. Technically, he has no money since he is a moderator. And admin don't get to keep that stuff for some reason. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see. There's nothing in the settings that actually bars me from getting points. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. It's still fucking loading, my god. I now have negative 50. Beautiful. You're in debt to me. I think that works out quite nicely. Okay, so Sauce Pantalese and League of Pandas is in here. Ooh, so how many viewers does that give me? 4? Really? Okay, nice. I'm curious as to why that infection kills you. That shouldn't be the case. Let's try this again. Ocean purity only really helps you if you have curses on you, which theoretically you shouldn't. God, I just realized how far behind the Twitch stream is. It's like a good solid like 30-40 seconds. What does Faith do? It's used as like a stat in certain events. So it like raises your ability to like pass checks. So if you had like a certain checkpoint where you had to like show your faith, like in a cigarette initially, it gives you that. Give me +1. That's good. So if you're in the cigarette and you do that event, that should theoretically give you like a free purity or a higher chance of succeeding. Here, fuck it, let's try to do a bank heist. I got a free bank heist, so why not use it? Need warm clothes, need defenses, need a meal source. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Make sure you don't die again to stupid shit. Here, while we're at it too. Steel walls, let's get all this down. Just trying to keep a steadier eye on you. Steel, keep that there, okay. So I'm gonna allow that for every colonist. On top of that, I want to lose that bionic eye. That shit's expensive. I can't join. Can't you force heal the infection? No. The infections I can't heal. I can heal the underlying injuries that caused it, but only if I do it quickly enough. But the issue is that no one here is actually a Jedi. Heal that injury. Here we go. So now you theoretically should be okay. You only have a little bit more. You're just gonna get past that one little last bit of injury here and you're okay. And then one more immunity, come on. I didn't know it. Yeah, it cost you about 30 points to enter into the bank heist. I got it for free, so I just did it. Okay, so it looks like you'll actually get enough immunity to be okay. So I'm not sure why you died last time then. You see that you're just barely working. 2 more points and you're okay. Okay, nice, you're okay. I have a few items to trade. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so now you shouldn't die. See, that's what happens. I mean, you get close to dying, but you have the points to help you out. Are you bad if the... Okay, so yeah, they are okay. So what do you have to offer us? Wait, he has a slave to offer us? Right at the beginning? Nice. Whiskey Rose, so he's better at shooting. He's better at intellectual and melee. He's better at shooting. I mean, he's decent all around, and he's not incapable of anything, because he's a good grower, cooker. He's not too bad, but you don't have any of our expensive stuff, so we can't really help you there. I mean, he simply doesn't want anything from us. Stomach 98% has rotted away. Fuck yeah. Alright, jerked meats, do that forever. Cremate corpse for compost. And then 2 vegetables. That should work now. Although, did we manage to get our geyser in here? No, we didn't. Alright, so geysers again. No, I just want 1 geyser inside of our base. Ooh, we can use that. Although having a geyser inside of our base and over here as well would be kind of useful. Let's try it. 1 geyser there. Organs usually rot. That makes sense, we just don't have a fridge. Yeah, but organs can rot. That is a legitimate thing. They are flesh and bone. They still can get bacteria that grows inside of it. Alright, so we got 1 there, but we don't have inside of our base. Eventually this is going to cause our game to crash, I swear. Just try to get lucky here with only 2 steam geysers. I really don't want that many. I may just have to settle for the 1. It seems we can't have it both ways. Hey, what's up, Nani? Welcome. There we go. Ooh, okay, let's see if we got this. Please tell me I got the bank heist. Oh, look. Oh, bullshit. Who would else use the cat emoji? Yeah, I think Wet Knight has figured you out. He knows your secrets. I should probably deconstruct those as well, considering I don't use them. Here we go. So we do have a nice heated area. And while we're at this, let's go ahead and create some more growing zones. So that this one will make it with birch trees. The absolute most pretty of such trees. Then, where's the other one? We'll grow some, like, we don't need hay grass per se. Can we still make raspberry bushes at all yet? Strange enough, we can add grass in for some reason. Cactus, flower, root, cactus. Multi-fruit berry, tarberry, razor grain. Oh yeah, these are the plants from Fallout 4. Hey, gotta go. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate you coming by. That's the only thing you really need to do in the end, to be honest. But I should be streaming a little bit more tomorrow, although... Let me go check my alarm clock. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Come when you want and leave when you want as well. I don't force you to stay here. Here we go, so we gotta wake up at 8 tomorrow. Yeah, so I still got about another 2 hours to stream, or rather an hour and a half. So I should be okay. But I'll see you later, man. It's nice seeing you. So Nani should be working on cooking soon enough. I love how now we actually got a nice sleeping spot going on here. Alright, so we have to make this name. So what do you guys think we should name this? Streamers what? Streamers Caravan, Streamers Collective, or what other creative things you got here? But we got a very nice name already settled out. E. Wackles Hovel. But streamers what? What should we add in here? I'll leave this up to you guys. Whatever gets the most talk, we'll let that be. I love how this elder thing, even though it has nothing else, still has a fucking slave. Looks like you guys got a nice bunch of names going on here. I'm definitely feeling it. Wait 1 second now. Okay. Maybe we'll make it named after something. What is a group of pangolins called? Okay, no, there is no name for a pangolin, no group name for a pangolin. What about pandas? A streamer's sleuth. Okay, so let's try that. Sleuth. So it'll be like a weird squad type of name. Hey. You have now become one with the Jedi Force. Although structure-wise, we're gonna need to support this out a little bit more. There we go. So now the roof should be fixed again. So we're just gonna mow that back until we actually get that out of there, because I actually want to see how much steel we got. We might have to start working on getting the fishery up and running. I wish the fishing industry mod was still a thing. Nani, what are you doing? Prioritize cooking. Wet Knight's got the farming. At least for now. Not until we get our structure all nice and daddled up. Oh shit, it did make the furniture though. I just realized that. Ew, no, it's a big ass table. We don't need that. There we go. And then just do that. Simple shit. Although I guess we could make it out of redwood. Just for the added bit of extraness. But here, we should be able to actually use the birch for now. It doesn't die typically very easily, so we should be okay. While we're at this, shut that down, and we should probably get an embouchure going as well. So like, I want to make an embouchure. So we got a nice 3x3 path, so let's make that. Like, we'll make an embouchure right here, and that. So this is the area we can walk around in, and we'll make an embouchure around that. So that means we're gonna have to mine a little bit. So we're gonna mine all of that. We have to mine all of this too. So at some point we'll fix that. What the fuck's going on here? Nani might need more things. Oh god, all of our meat's already rotting. God, I'm terrible at actually keeping this nice and... Oop, shit. What the fuck was it even going for? It was just sprinting for the beeline. Good fucking job. Alright, so I guess, Oh wait, yes! I gotta remember this farming. Oh, I guess we can't do tilled soil yet. Shit, okay. I thought we could actually do tilled soil, but I guess we gotta research that. Well, fine, to be pansies. So I guess let's go ahead and, like, officially make this our storage area for meat. So this is where I'll store all meat. And this is where our production area should be. Because then we can actually get the heat from the vent in here permanently. So then we just gotta build it out like that. Like so. Although this seems emaciated. Alright, so then structure, fix that. Okay. We'll call this good for now. So this should work out a little bit better. So we gotta add doors everywhere. We might add on this room at some point, but... Actually, wait, that's where we're sleeping. Yeah, we're gonna add that in. It's later blind. Here we go. This is where our majority of the base is gonna be. Wait, shit. I gotta remember to actually get this down. The Dark Overlord is here. Ooh, God, what's he gonna say to us? I actually have to do exclamation point fight 1. It will not be enough. Bullshit. It'll be more than enough. That'll be perfectly fine. They can't stop me. There we go. So this is where we should be okay. We're gonna put a nice production facility down in here. Although we're gonna have to level all this area out with like concrete at some point. God, why are you so pissed? Why are you so sad? Oh, okay. They're embarrassed because we walked in on them with the toilet. They had enough. Well, I'm fucking sorry your slave was embarrassed that he saw us shitting. It's not as embarrassed as being sold off like a goddamn whore. A scratched copy of EverQuest. Hell yeah, that sounds lit. Oh shit, and you got the Grimoire too. Oh, there's some elk here too we could harvest. Take that shit. Oh, beautiful. Nani could cook that for us. Here, do you mind if we take that? And did you notice our notification sound now is the... What is it? How would I say? It's like that one little notification sound from Metal Gear Solid. The phone ringing. Snacky! Snacky! There we go. So Pantaleus is working on all this junk. Oh, beautiful. We got that. So now you can actually work on butchering that stuff. So we can actually keep all of that meat and precious leather. Oh yeah, that's perfect. We don't really have that much alcohide. Oh wait. Ah, oh, damn it. We butchered it right as it went expired and it still gave us the meat too. Nice. And we got the elk hide from it too. Beautiful. Alright, so furniture then. Where is it at? We have so much furniture to make here. So we can make it out of elk hide then. Nice. Okay, so hopefully that works. More at this. Don't worry about bed resting. You're okay. Ooh, good. And this should actually be nice and heated in here. Zone an area. Remove a roof area. Do not put a roof in here by any fucking means. We're actually growing food in here. There you go. Don't be a cheeky cunt. Yeah, now that stuff's not gonna grow. But here he's actually putting a roof over everything since we have a bunch of... Since this is technically our whole home. Here, yeah, take that all off. I actually want the trees to grow a little bit. There we go, nice. So we have like nice little carved out paths already. Nice, okay. Oh, that's why she's not cooking. I wish someone actually managed to keep that thing up. They always keep letting me down. But here we go, at least we got some nice birch trees. And the light level there is completely safe now, right? It should be okay. So now we can do cremated coarser compost. And then the vegetables. That's what we can do with the holly, at least. There we go, hopefully that'll be enough. Ah, you can... Wait a minute, you can make jerked meats. Oh wait, shit, okay, sorry. Forgot that. There you go, do that then. This isn't that terribly cold in here. Reaches into the prizes and finds a sword of slaying +4. Ooh, that's nice. Nice, you get the sword of slaying. That's a really good weapon, too. Yeah. Sorry, I got texted. Anyway, so I'm not sure how I'm going to fix the temperature indoors. But it is pretty damn hot in here. Anyway, this is for Nani and Panda. They're refusing to get out of it because they keep on fucking. Stop it, you animals. And there we go, they should like it a little bit more now. Nice. And Corey's fixing that. Look at that. You actually got a nice weapon there. You gotta remember though, on the Goblin event though, I got a shitload of weapons. I mean, I got an ass in that amount of gear. So you could say that you won there, but I won the war. I most certainly won the war. Let's move that plan. Let's actually get some nice floors in here. This is really just an area we're using to... I just wish it wasn't so expensive. I still want to make Tamir that pirate from Family Guy. Why specifically that type of character? That seems like a weird fetish thing, to be honest. You just wanted to be Legolas as like a way to enact your long-standing rage with him. We cancel that though. We could actually probably, floor-wise, smooth this out. Okay, so that means we can cancel. There we go, so we could actually have a little bit of glass here. Find my hidden lover yet? No, we haven't even been raided yet once, strangely enough. Even though we're on extreme, so we should be raided more often. But I'm guessing we are given a little bit more of a grace period, considering we don't have a lot of stuff nailed down. There we go, we're using all of our steel on this right now. Although we actually got quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about it. And Corey should be working on everything else. There we go, we're gonna mine that as well. So we just need to fix all of them, and we put a nice solid embouchure here to act as like some sort of cheap defense. There we go. There we go, so it's like, it'll look a little bit industrious for now, but that's fine. Totally neutral in appearance. I'd rather have it neutral than ugly. I don't want these people to really be butchering each other just yet. Okay, so they are getting their growing. So we can actually do... Ooh, shit. Ah, he is here. Come here, you fucking foot. We'll butcher ya. He's actually coming straight in for us. Alright, wet night. Everyone else, gather up. We'll take him out. Hopefully we actually don't kill him. Because I actually do want some of that beautiful leather. Alright, don't kill him. Ah, damn it, you bastards. I actually wanted to get that beautiful, nice armor without actually having to wait a little bit. So hopefully, little steel Iwaka should help us out. Look at that, now we can actually start making vegetables. Or this. Refuel that real quickly. Thank you. So that corpse, where's it at? Now they should be working on cremating that thing. Oh, we good, already got it. Nice. Alright, so I should probably actually make another stockpile here for generic gear. So stockpile zone. Let's go ahead and make it for this area. And while we're at this, expand the roof. Might as well put it all there. And this stockpile zone can be specifically for foods, medicine of the herbal variety, and animal corpses. I think that should be everything else. You can actually collect the waste. That's fucking disgusting. Oh god, Corey, why are you breaking? Were you, like, lacking joy or something? Oh no, you're hungry, but you didn't eat. How the fuck is that my fault? You're pissed off for random reasons, to be honest. I think maybe the corpse broke, yeah. Deserve sleep. We'll eventually be able to fix that. We don't have the ability to make beds though, or rather, like secluded rooms. Like we would have to divide this area up a little bit. I mean, I guess we could do that. Like maybe add some shit to your walls. Here we go. You guys can use that. And then what we can do is we can make a steel wall and do like little cabin sleeping style hovels for now. And this should still look okay. Ooh, whoops. A little bit too small. So like, this is where everyone will sleep. And this will be all for the guest. Here we go. Hey, I'm watching from my phone. Well, welcome from your phone. Nice to see that you make it. Really nice, we're getting some food. Are you okay, Corey? Yeah, you're still just wandering about. Hopefully he just doesn't die from, like, starvation. Because the thing is, he's legitimately already hungry, and he's going to be out there for a long fucking time. I'm not terribly keen on that. Here, and thank you for the hauling. Someone needs to do it. I guess while we're at it too, let's go ahead and actually make this a little bit more cleanly. Hey, that's fine, man. As long as you can get like 7 hours to 8 hours of sleep in every night, you should be okay. That's why I use alarm clocks like crazy. Allows me to know when I can go to bed, at least without fucking myself over. Beat him up in force feed. He should be okay. Oh yeah, he's already gone. Welcome back, Corey. But he needs to sleep. As soon as we give him like an individualized bed, they should be okay. Here we go. While we're at this, let's fix up all this. So now everything should be nice and clean. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I should wake up at 5 a.m. I'm okay for a little bit longer, right? Well, if you need to wake up at 5 a.m. and it's currently 11, that gives you about 6 hours worth of sleep. And it takes you about half an hour to get to sleep. So you're actually already pushing it. If you want my honest opinion, that is. But, I've learned to operate on lack of sleep. On top of that, I'm being scientific here. I mean, there could be individual cases, because there are situations where you may be more tired than you realize, because there really is like no way to properly gauge how tired and how much sleep one person needs every night. And I wake up at 5 a.m. too. I'm lucky because I get to wake up at 8 a.m. So I'm a little bit okay there. I can go to bed at like 7, or rather 1 a.m. and I should be okay. Although I'm going to have to go to bed earlier because I don't want to kill myself. And actually I got to make sure real quickly that I have everything prepared for tomorrow then. Now you guys got me all worried about it. To check my schedule. I'm not a big fan of schedules, but at the same time, I understand their purpose. The thing is with scheduling, it just kind of makes it seem like your life is on track, so rather, there's a lot less, like, flexibility in it, even though it's not really it is flexible. Because it's a schedule, it's not anything solid placed down or anything like that, yet I just feel that way. Strange how arbitrary constraints are at points in time. Okay, so I'm okay. I'm okay for tomorrow. But I want to keep watching, and look, I'm gone for like half an hour. You're already far ahead. It's not really that far ahead. I mean, this is like, we haven't even put down production tables. We just put up walls and slab concrete down. But I mean, to be honest, if you're feeling like you're going to be missing behind, don't worry about it, man. There's always a stream archive, so there's always a way for you to catch up. And on top of that, I mean, everything else, you should be okay. I mean, don't worry about it too much, man. The fact you're here is enough, but the fact that you even want to be here is more than enough. I mean, the sole fact of yearning is like, makes it feel a lot more worth it. I mean, even if I sound monotone right now, I mean, that's just how I always sound. Especially when I'm trying to be quiet, I start to get really monotone. But I mean, I truly do appreciate the fact that all of you, not just Corey, the fact that all of you want to be here and watch me fucking play blows my mind. And I truly appreciate that. More than I can really adequately express. Mostly because I feel like doing the gushy expressions makes me cringe inside. And I don't know way. There we go. I know with the archives, but it's not the same. True, well, I mean, not everybody can attend 24/7, so I mean, you really shouldn't feel like you're leaving behind or missing something. Also, we are out of meat. We need to eat. Alright, I only hunt the finest of animals. Squirrels and foxes. Take them all, my childs. There we go. So now we fixed the bed situation. I mean, we temporarily fixed the bed situation. We added in like cheap little hovels to make sure that everyone has their little bits of reprieve. But we're going to need to actually start working on the embouches, because the defense is absolutely god-awful. So security. Earthen mounds. Here we go. Please tell me we still have embouchures. Thank God we still have that. Interesting. Mage cloth is considered like a type of like building material. I don't get that. There we go. We got some doors, so hopefully that should help us. Also, why has nobody killed this thing yet? Hey, Stinky Wet Night. I think I'm getting that out of here. For some reason, no one was taking care of that. Just a random dead body there for the longest time. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this vein mined. Why not? I suck at writing. Don't worry about your grammar. Yeah, there was one attack. And then I think everyone's wearing his clothing, though. It was just one guy with the steel Iwaka. A very nice Iwaka, if I put that at 2. And we actually just butchered him. We took his clothing for ourselves. Am I so happy? I think she's referencing the fact that you weren't here fast enough and that she was first. Because Nai likes being first for some reason. Like a spoiled child, yes? Oh, beautiful. We got some holly. So we can make some grilled veggies. Fuck yeah, veggies. So that gives Nani something to do. I think maybe that's it. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me. I'm not a Nani professional. Ooh, God. This bear is getting inside of our base. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to have to butcher you if you try to get in. We'll take your heart. Here we go. So I might turn this actually all into a nice farm field, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. We really don't have a lot of space to farm. So, like, we need to expand this growing zone out a little bit more. And we need a little bit of ways to actually get out, but here we go. Hopefully we can actually start growing more. And we just have all these squirrels now in the dead zone. Can we actually fix that heating issue though? Can we make it a little bit colder in here? The thing is, all that shit. Strange. Here, where is a vent? Can we actually get that up? We could actually probably use the vent right now. It looks really good. That is strange, because this base is purely, really heavily constrained right now by the outside. I mean, right now we're sleeping in an ancient danger. There are people sleeping in here who are probably addicted to Lucifrum and have machine guns, and we're sleeping right next to them. At some point, we're gonna have to actually get them out of there. We're like, where did this tribe come from? And it just built its base out of here and was like worshipping us forever. Reaches into a mystery bag and finds a bag of women's clothing, a wig of makeup, and a kit for Mrs. Gatherborn. And in panda just in case. Oh, don't worry, man. I totally understand if you need to leave. Ooh, yes. And while we're at this production area, we actually start off with weird stations like this, like stone chipping. where's the other stuff? Production, stone chipping, tailoring, researching, and artisanal spots. So like we can make art, research, tailoring, a bunch of shit. We can actually start making stone blocks too. Nice, nice. So the research is actually kind of interesting. So now we have a bunch of all this shit right here. And actually researching benches is now a thing. So if we actually all want like proper benches to start doing things, we have to research them. Look at that, we can actually start making stones now if Corey wants to make it. Yeah, nice. So we can actually have some nice floors here. Welcome, y'all. We don't really have the best of joy sources right now. In fact, we got absolutely fucking nothing. So enjoy hoops. That's what you get, and nothing else. Yeah, so look at that. And the stones are much less in yield. Instead of getting like a stack of 75, you only get 20. Which means I'm totally fine with that. Ooh, do we have enough beds for them? We might be okay. Here, what's our weather like right now? Okay, we think we're good. But here, we actually can make this patchwork leather stuff right now. And that I love. The patchwork leather is actually a beautiful thing to add. Because in a way that allows us to consolidate all the leather we have into one type of leather. Which is honestly a beautiful idea. We actually probably should get Wet Knight to bench here. So he doesn't get too pissed off. I thought we'll put in a bunch of benches. Pandelius, where the fuck? Oh. Can somebody here actually kill this fucking bear? I mean, we could try to tame it. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Who is actually on the taming side of things? 7, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so he might try to tame this thing. If he's actually successful, that'd actually be kind of nice. Even though she might. I've seen some vindictive parents. I don't know, it's strange. It's really hard to be consistent, at least with like regards to properly accurately identifying parenting styles, because they vary wildly. And I don't know how to actually accurately pin it down. Actually, Wet Knight, can you stay there for a hot second? Work on that, Pandelius. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the chairs are actually really good quality. Oh, beautiful. See, like patchwork leather. It's shit quality, but it works, and that I love. That we can do. It's all about being authoritative. If you can convince them, or if you can demand it, either way it works. These are just a remnant from, like, prior to when you were fully grown. I don't know, it depends. A lot of it depends on how, like, the parents themselves were raised, because if they were raised in this environment like that, they'll... local Miststalker's gone insane. They'll do the same back. Strangely enough. Yep, look at all those Miststalkers. Jesus Christ, and they're pregnant. Oh wait, no, it's the Muffalo. Alright, let's go hunting some caribou. We need some meat. We got none. You suck at that? It's not really like an issue in the traditional sense. I don't know, I just rely on alarms and it works out for me. A prego Miststalker, that would make no fucking sense. Oh Jesus Christ. Everybody, get out here. Crory needs some help. And you need to get the fuck out of there, Crory. Goo, get the fuck out of there. It's becoming insane. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, I actually might get killed. Oh my fucking Christ. Why are they even hungry? There's caribou everywhere. So how are they even hungry? That makes no sense. That I don't get about wildlife. Like, oh yeah, I'll hunt this human that's absolutely dangerous. Or I can go after a passive animal like a buffalo or a caribou. No, I want to go after the human that can kill me. Ay. Eventually, you'll know to wake up to those, at least underneath the threat of penalty. And it just takes time. I have to rely on these heavily. That also helps me have a car as well, because then you can start setting your own schedules a little bit more. But for now, you have to rely on others. Fucking misstalker piece of shit. It looks like Nani left already. That's a nice meme in Discord, whoever posted that. Apparently TV Boy did it. Ooh. I got a free ticket for a Goblin Horde. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's do that. GH Create. Alright, you guys want to join me in the Goblin event? You have to be in the little chat. It might be a little bit expensive to join, so be wary about that. I inspire tomorrow when the alarm goes off. You inspire me, I mean. Hey, if that helps you, by all means, keep that thought pattern. I think that works. But really, it also just depends whether or not you get enough sleep, so... I mean, if you gotta wake up at 5 tomorrow, and it's already 11:25, you're gonna want to go to bed, like, fucking immediately. Otherwise, you're kinda screwed. It only costs 20, and on top of that, it's also free for you. Give me your blood. Nani? I thought we talked about this. You can't ask for blood. Unless you're like a diabetic and you need it. Vindsvept, very rude. I'm actually curious, who's streaming... Oh, what is it called? RimWorld right now. We actually, strangely, a lot of people. Megamind still streaming. I don't know why I keep calling him Megamind. It's like every single time I go to his stream, it's like, nope, there's Megamind. And I think he just ignores me now. And it honestly kind of hurts. Should I leave? Well, I mean, if you want to... You'll be real fucking tired tomorrow, let me tell you. Because it's 5 AM waking up time. AC, yes. Just for the sake of it. Because otherwise, you'll fuck up the whole week. Let me tell you. Sleep once right, and you save a lot more time. So Nani is confused. We'll take that as a vote for yes. Yes. Wait, no, it's a little bit more forceful than, seems almost aggressive. Just like if you're trying to get some attention, Desu. Nani, don't even give him that. You're the biggest fucking attention seeker here. Alex, I'm young and I don't need a sleep schedule. You should need a sleep schedule. The issue is, though, that most people here have some obligations to meet. Sometimes, I mean, it's also just like bargaining. That's kind of like a way to deal with stress, I think. It's kind of hard to really... weird thinking pattern around it. Fucking nice to after I'm done with school. You think that, but then your circadian rhythms are all gonna get fucked up. And the thing is that really, if you do sleeping right once, you save the most time possible. Because you don't have to waste that 30 minutes going into actual sleep. Because the thing is, sleep actually requires a little bit of setup before you can actually do it. You know, besides typical shit like brushing your teeth. But then, going the actual act of it requires 30 minutes so that you can get into the actual REM sleep. Which is where the actual sleep takes part. And then that is where you actually get the 7 to 8 hours of the actual REM sleep. So you have to actually do that. Okay, so animals, caribou. Let's not go out there. I must feel like hunting these things, to be honest. Good night, not convince me to leave by y'all. Challenge position. Getting the right temp. Yeah, getting the right tempo is odd, especially considering that for most people that don't have a very consistent schedule. Oh, fucking Christ. Corey, get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there. Melee attack the motherfucker. The thing is that thing is so fast and effective at killing. God, I don't want to have to redo this shit. Corey, get the fuck out of there. Oh, it's just minor scratches, come on. Stay awake. Stay awake. Just gotta stay awake long enough. There we go, okay. Get yourself up. Good job, Corey. Beat the shit out of that thing. God, it's so resilient. Alright, everyone, get the fuck out. Y'all need to go back to bed. Rather, half of them now are damaged. And just take that corpse home. Nice. Okay, now they're all gonna be insane. Ooh, okay, what's the Goblin Horde event? Okay. Casting aside, run, bringing us as a child. It's a lonely bond, keep you descended of the Goblin Catacombs. As soon as you encounter the Goblin Scout, avoid or fight. Choose wisely. Of course, we're gonna fucking fight it. All votes are in. Wait a second. Alright, tend to yourself. Oh, Brother Trucker. I didn't mean to do that. For some reason, double-clicking it for some reason generates you on the map. I don't know where I am. I'm on the map itself. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Fix the roof of the farm. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll fix that too. But tend to yourself, Pandalius. Tend to yourself. And somebody needs to tend to him, so Wet Knight can tend to him. Let's dogpile on the guy. Rabbit of Cannonberg. It's arrived. Oh, and it's going straight for the Mega Sloth. Oh god, it got fucked up. Damn, that thing is vicious. What Knight claims the blood's better plus fate. It easily wins, easy group melee, plus 1 treasure and 200 EXP. Nice. Okay, so nice. You actually got an item from that. You didn't die immediately. Something otherworldly is attacking you. Ooh, fucking god. Alright, Wet Knight. Stand there. You guys get here. Nani and Pandalius, get there. Set up formation. Here we go. You guys can go to bed. Crory. I guess you can get the potatoes right now if you fucking want. Oh, no. I did not realize they were that quickly. Oh god, don't die this time. Ah. I didn't realize they were that quick. They went across the entire map in 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh, what's going on here? Your group continues to the catacombs, searching for the villagers. When you find a chamber echoing with sound of the chattering goblins, but you cannot see how many there are. Alright, let's explore that. Explore. I mean, I have the strength to deal with it. So I should be able to explore and kill them. I mean, I could easily kill them, I suppose. I do have some absolutely fantastic fighting skills. Actually, my fighting stats should actually be stupidly high now. So it says I have 5 of everything. So I have 14 of everything, plus 5 and everything, plus another 5. So I think I actually have like max gear potential here. Interesting. So I'm actually curious if I can actually even increase my stats anymore. Because it kind of gives me everything. What does clicking this do? Doesn't really tell me anything. Okay. I wish there was a little bit more of an explanation here. After 15 minutes, you will see the results of your continued exploration in chat. My god, that's what I have to do, just 15 minutes. Trying to drag that out as much as possible. Although I guess I kind of did that last night. I like stayed in my own chat just so I could finish up the goblin raid. Yeah, let's get some more music.
The most important thing in combat is the reason why. This is from the towers.
12 strong.
Strangely, a lot of military movies all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I guess it is the month of January, so all those cheesy movies come out. So all those movies that were saved up from last year are now getting released. Strange, never heard of that movie. But I know it was that thing convincing. Oh, the last really military movie I saw was American Sniper, and that shit was just depressing. Oh well. I'm actually curious if they're going to do another Star Wars film, because I'm not sure if it actually made enough to impress Disney. But there seems to be a bunch of red flags going off regarding like whether or not Disney has the confidence in a third movie, since the reception for the second one was so much less than the first one. So like projections, basic projections into the third one would be a lot lower than their investment. Because the thing is, making a movie like Star Wars costs a lot of money, especially if you're going to do it right. In terms of like CGI, not writing, they're not doing that right, but CGI getting that right, that costs millions of dollars. Especially if you're going to expedite the whole process and have an entire studio work on special effects for years upon years. I'm just making all those stone effects probably cost them $200,000 at that very last scene. Or any of those space scenes. Oh my god. That would take them too damn long. Now they go initializing, it should be open soon. I probably should just like keep my colonists within the base, because it seems every time they go outside they get constantly killed. Constant butchering, constant attacks. And someone here is going to get an infection if they keep doing this. I actually probably need to get a... what is it called? I really need to get like a sleeping bag for everybody. Although I'm trying to get the tattered patches and all that I actually maxed out first. Alright, so Corey, actually, do not go out there. Little asshole of a pet's gonna try to hunt you. Yeah, like these things right here. Strange thing is, they have a frog corpse right there they could eat. Interesting is, they're not even hungry, too. Okay, wildlife, don't worry about hunting. Actually, we could probably hunt this thing, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it, let's hunt this bear before it starts hunting us. The other thing we could do is potentially try to feed it, but it's not actually getting past the doors. So we might be okay. We need to kill all like the predators before we can actually start doing it. And what, now you're out front, right? I love that run and gun feature, especially with the bows. It's actually pretty accurate still, at least at short distances. Oh, heal yourself up. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Don't worry about shit. So now we should be okay. Oh, beautiful. We should probably start making some good clothing. There we go, and that gives us a crap load of leather too, right? Yes, and we have 120 of that leather. Okay, so we can start making patchwork beds. Yay, the Tribal Essentials mod, I didn't realize how comprehensive it was. So yes, you actually did choose right. Ooh, the fat fucks are here. Might stalk them new. Nani-chan and Bandolius, get the fuck out here. Farm roof, yes, right, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I'll fix that as soon as this is done. We just need to kill these creatures. There we go, good job, y'all. And actually, butchering creatures. Does that entail monsters? No, it doesn't. Now it does. I guess now fix the roof. That's right. Remove roof. This area. This area. And then I think that should be it. Yep, that's it. Because all this is stone and we can't do anything with that. Yeah, they enjoyed it. It's nice. All that shit. Free meat. And a free meal, too. Nice. So at least we got a nice amount of meat for later storages. We can actually probably deconstruct that passive cooler. Now that we actually have an ass load of coldness from outside. Oh good, it's frozen in here. Perfect. And there we go, the farm roof's okay. The issue is that now we really can't do a whole bunch with it. Is someone actually going to harvest these corpses by any chance? Because I actually want Nani to go butcher those already. Right, you can go ahead and back to your room. Now you get that professional bed. Let's go ahead and butcher these things before it causes a huge sanity loss. Ooh, I hear some crunching. Who the fuck is Wingfield? Male dweller of the vault dwells. Interesting. I guess we do have a road here for people to come in. Do you want to stay with us, Night Dweller? I mean, I wouldn't mind you. Let's see. Salesperson? Okay, that's kind of nice. So you can make some nice cheap stuff for us. He's good at melee. Passion for shooting. Okay, so not too bad of stats. And looks like all the plants are dying. Do we have at least enough wood for everything? And it looks like our fridge is nice and actual working now. So we should have a shitload of patchwork leather. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that and use that. It's going to build a copy as well. Very good. Go make that to bed for us, please. Yes. Nah, he's just working on that. So how much do we have at? I mean, it's crap tier leather, so we'll be able to produce a whole bunch with it, but I mean, it's better than having 30 different piles of gear that we can't use at all. So I mean, yeah, our gear will be shit quality, but it's better than nothing. I'll take it. Who's breaking here? Feeling terrible. I'm not sure why that's the case. Comfort-wise, I hope the benches can actually help. There we go. So now we got a shitload of patchwork. Nice, and this belongs to Croria now. So now we can actually start using everything else for actual good gear. Oh, we know that's for something else. Okay, production-wise. Tailoring spot. Did we not actually make that? Oh, no, we did make one. Scratch that. Deconstruct that then. What could we make here? A cloak. Okay. Or a hat. Or a Mufalo headdress. We really can't make a whole bunch here. Strangely limiting. Here we go, now we can make a lot more now, all of a sudden. Blowgun, carts. I think it's actually just trying to allow us to make a little bit more stuff, but that patchwork leather alone's worth it all. While wandering in the catacombs, you encounter a goblin ambush. Goblins have taken several vantage points high up in the tower. The result of the ambush will be back in 10 minutes. My god. 25 minutes for that one thing alone. Oh, we can make coal chunks from wood in this. Oh. So that's how you do it. I never realized. I mean, that's the only thing we used wood for, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. How much does it cost to make tribal boots? 20, okay. How much does it cost to make 20 or tribal, like, garments? Alright, so let's make these then. We have 5 people in here, so let's try to make that for our hands. Okay, so that... I mean, I like that. The extra work speed's beautiful. Perfect just for you. Oh yeah, let's take a look here at your manipulation with the... Do we not have any food? Maybe we do. Why are you not eating then? Eat, dumbass. You're starving. For some reason you have malnutrition. Ah, oh, nice. And we have a pit boy for some reason. Shooting, work speed, and research. Not that bad. Hopefully having pit boys in here doesn't piss you guys off. And of course they forgot to keep the farm going. There we go, thank you. Okay. I wish we could actually have it as like a permanent solution. Because the current burning spot does not work at all. And then the vegetables. Yeah, so that actually wouldn't be a bad item for you to have. So now your research is even faster. Although you get to research wooden benches at this point. Oh yeah, making you wear it. You need to wear it. Nani Chan's accepted Pandalius' wedding proposal. Aww. Now we're getting married. And the strange beasts are out. There's a strange predator still outside. Let's try to hunt those Diphosauruses to get some more beautiful gear. Get out of here, help 5, 6, 7, 8. You might be okay. Actually, you might not be. Get back inside the base fucking immediately. But hopefully we can actually have Pandalius and Nani-chan sit out here and shoot at it. Come out, you pussy. Take it out. Alright, melee attack and then someone go rescue him. Nice, okay, so you lost a foot. That's fine, though. Or rather, you lost a toe. But we got food. That's all that matters. Come on, tend to him. There you go, thank you. Okay. Yeah, now Holly is now pretty much gone. Alright, so we'll stop the sowing there. Nothing we can really do to help that out. It sucks that we have all this compost that we can't use now. But now we have all this beautiful stone too. So we can start using that to redo the walls. And actually redoing the floors as well too. So actually, how much do we have? 120. Can I actually use the basalt first? That's actually better. Oh goodness, okay. And do we not have any medicine? Oh god. No, 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 no. Bed rest for you. You're sleeping in there. Yeah, you're likely to die to that infection. I mean, we got the infection right off the bat, and your room is fairly clean, so you should be okay. Okay, yeah. Your immunity is slightly ahead of your infection, so if you keep up on it, you're okay. You're okay. You shouldn't die again, at least. I'd prefer if you didn't die for the 17th time in a row. I might as well take this corpse in as well. Get the free food. While we're at this too, let's go ahead and haul this stuff urgently as well. Let's get that too, let's haul that. Oh, they're starting to hunt the Muffalo as well. At least they're not eating us again. And your bandages is okay, right? Yes, your immunity is ahead of your infection actually quite a bit. And early on as well, so you should be okay. Resting until you're healed. If you're bored, sorry, we can't fix that. And I guess we'll clean up your room as well. Make it a little bit more pretty for you. I feel like a rat in a tiny cage. Will enjoy. Well, if you want, you can go wash and heal yourself up. Be a little bit of cleaning. We should do that for somebody in their actual. How would I say? I mean, because there's medical ways to actually do that, so you don't actually increase the risk of infection. Okay, so the infection's still under control, at least for now. Just for now, though, we're close to fucking it up. Ooh, nice, okay. So patchwork leather. Let's take a look here. How much do we got left? Hardly any. Where the hell did all of our patchwork leather go prior to this? We only made a couple of beds. But eventually, as his skill goes up, he should be better and not losing as much. Ooh, yeah, I guess while we're at it too, we need to actually start getting our basic boardwalks and all that jazz made. So we can start doing some fishes here. And then a standard bridge. Oh wait, that's deep water down there. So hopefully that's actually good enough fishing spots for us. Alright, good. We could probably start making something from that. Oh yeah, we used it all to make the headpieces. Columnus is missing primary weapon, probably because he's about to die. Ooh, welcome, War Merchant. We actually do have some expensive shit for you too. Welcome, welcome. Let us sell our wares. Oh god. The infection's catching up. Oh, goodness. No, the infection's actually gone ahead of your immunity. What? How the fuck did that happen? We had the bandages to do that. Please tell me you guys got some fucking medicine. I should have been an overwhelmed goat herder. Oh god. Apparently I died in the Goblin Horde event. That's bullshit. I have a beautiful stats. Fight 1. I'll win. Don't you worry. Lead singing has a T-Rex there riding around. God damn, that shit's sweet. Yep, the infection looks like we won't be able to deal with it in time. Ooh, why do you guys actually come inside of our base? Man, guys, just come inside. Welcome, welcome. Did you want a little colony's hole? Nice. Okay, so then Pandaleus. What can we get from here? We'll take your medicine, take our Lucifrum. We don't need that iron Kiwaka. Oh, we got a pipe revolver. I didn't see that. So we can actually probably use that. We can't use any of that hemp shit. I actually made the other stuff for now. And you still don't want our Psychic Lance? Damn it, okay. Alright, well, thank you. Medicine alone will be enough. And while we're at this, Pandaleus, where's that pipe gun at? Take that shit, that shit's nice. So we actually do have a gun. And you're going to die to that infection again. God, such bullshit. The thing is, too, whether or not you live from that infection is based entirely off of chance. Entirely off of chance. Because the thing is that the bandage quality thing varies wildly with your hands for some reason. And that degree of variance, you can either beat the immunity by a long shot, or you cannot beat it at all. It looks like you might slowly die to that. Pandaleus, go ahead and trade with these guys. Try to get those bandages immediately. Ivan Kiwaka. Take that shit hats from us. Also, to help you're in a dark environment too, I guess. It also makes the bandage quality worse. Get that medicine. You might be okay now. There we go. So the bandage quality is a lot higher now. God, please tell me that'll be enough. Yeah, good job. You killed Caribou. Ooh, nice, we'll take that as well. You better fucking live. Ooh, shit. And the links went insane too. Thank you for that as well. Fuck! The stupid infections. Why are they so prevalent? We have our own sleeping bags and everything. That should be enough. And the thing is, too, the guy that gets beaten up by, like, dinosaurs with weird-ass teeth manages to survive and not get an infection more often than this guy. Like, why do you keep getting that shit? In the short end of the staff all the fucking time. Wait. I just realized something here. Ancient intelligence here. Oh my god, look at this. Researching speed, global learning factor. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Take that oh god. Taming, okay. And hard knowledge. For some reason, to wear those shoulder pads, it's a bunch weirder. So wear that taming belt. Alright, to wear that. Nice. So now you actually have a better global learning factor now, too. Beautiful. Got bullshit. I needed to get back to bed. Don't kill yourself just yet. Alright, so I just made you wear that belt so you could get a little bit of extra researching factor, but you now, all your gear basically gives you extra, how would they say, researching at this point. I mean, what's your researching speed at? Research. 217%, god damn. You're still researching at a snail's pace, though. It's something, though. It's something. Yeah, local Caribou, going mid. Alright, now to get out of here, get ready to punch the living shit out of that thing. Good job. Is you already healed? Are you okay? You're still good. So can someone actually hunt and finish that thing off at some point? End its life. Take it out. Hunting, take it out. There you go. Everyone falls silent in respect. Oh, you looked up the command for it? Cheeky you. Alright, so you should be okay. Bandage quality should be able to keep you up here. We even get a bunch of androids coming in right now. They actually look really fucking spooky. This should be okay, as long as they don't explode on us again. Hey, we got all of our tribal wraps fixed too. Nice. Back to your fucking bed. Oh god, now you're dazed. That guarantees that you die now. I don't know why, but being dazed for some reason Basically fucks you up. I don't have to look it up, it told me. I did it now. Yeah, smart you. God, I don't want you to be fucking dazed. I miss stalkers that's going mad after being harmed. And everyone here is just punching the living shit out of Miss Stalkers. How is this my fault? I mean, we can try to save you. So, Pandalius. Wanna go and try and rescue this guy while we're at it? Let's haul all of this junk too. Let's haul you as well. Could we haul you as well? Oh, you'll die soon enough. Ooh, nice. So free loot. I know, right? And we're gonna save this guy. He actually might join us, strangely enough. If we actually get him here soon enough and quickly heal him. God, you are gonna so fucking die. I mean, currently, your immunity is ahead of you, but... just fucking barely. Oh, did the person die? Who the fuck's rescuing him then? Nobody rescued him? Okay. Well, more than certain grave digger is actually going to end up falling down. And you're about to bleed out. 1 more hour left in this world. Oh, fucking Christ. The little Dark Young actually got ballsy and ate it. Ate an android out of all fucking things. Yes. Free food. So I should have burned the corpse for compost. Assuming somebody could keep that damn thing alive. Oh my god. Wait, how did he die to his infection? It wasn't even... What? Okay, so now the infection's just bugging out. Oh my god. I want to go back so far in this autosave just so that I don't die to stupid shit. Oh, don't worry. Once the corpses are cremated, it gets stripped automatically. Alright, so the infection just seems to be bugging out now. Which I love it when it instantly kills colonists, even though it's not ready yet. Yeah, so I'm not even like allowed to even properly deal with the infection. So it's like, oh yeah, fuck you, and you will lose a colonist. No, I'm not gonna fucking lose a colonist for bullshit reasons. Fuck off. Oh, don't worry, I guarantee we're gonna get free loot again. I mean, on top of that, we had the potential to get more loot as well, considering we have shock lances and lucifrum, which gives us a shitload of money to begin with. It just takes a little bit to tame. And Midnight, can you refuel this real quickly? Why are you going all the way over here to cremate this thing? Oh, I did not realize that. Let's haul all of that urgently, too. And they have a shitload of silver, too. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Spaceship chunks, too. Those are worth a lot. See, what night? We just got free loot right here. Because apparently you were able to detect a body from across the map. That makes sense. So now we got precious loot. Nice. So that's where the Pip-Boy came from. I was wondering where the fuck that came from. And the pipe pistol and the money. All that's ours now. And the meals too, which I guess help out. Although my guys are going to eat the meals immediately. Although Wingfield is in a mental state. Krishkin, what's wrong with you? Haul urgently, but are you worth saving? You're autistic, you're a werewolf, you're a pack rat, you're ascetic, so you're good too, you're confident. Nah, but you're terrible. Although I do want your food. Or sorry, your loot. I don't want your food. I don't fucking care about that. The food's a minor thing. But we might as well haul their corpses from across the continent. Yes. It's like there's still free loot everywhere here. I mean, you got corpses after all. And getting a shitload of silver. Look at that, $600. Now when she's 53 years old? Ooh, God, no, red sign then. That's gonna get us killed. I mean, we could save her and throw her out into the world and try to get an extra boost from it, but I don't fucking care. It's strange how that blood loss is actually not healed up. I mean, you can get blood clots that eventually seal it. And you see that now it's cold as shit in there. And so now we should be okay. Did someone actually strip the body? Nope. You gonna leave Winfield? I feel bad, his entire caravan's gone. Look at that, at least we got a nice pipe pistol out of the whole thing. I think, wherever it went. Oh yeah, here it is. So let's actually equip that. Oh, it's a beautiful weapon. It's probably better than our bow. Let's see. DPS damage for every second. Versus 11 damage. Range of 15 versus... range of 26. Okay, so the pistol is better. At least by some thin margin. Also, you're wearing that. And 5, 6, 7, 8, he's wearing this. And someone else can wear that ice. Ooh, what the fuck's this? Max hit point, market valuable, and temperature range is a lot better. Can someone wear that shit? That thing's nice. Ooh, good, he's cleaning up this place as well. Yes, do that. What? What? Here we go. So I'm guessing someone else got attacked. Where are they at? So it's just these guys left. And he's about to break yet again. But where's the other guy at? Was he eaten? Yeah, it looks like medical... Interesting, yeah, so Wingfield is the only guy alive. Apparently the other Vault Dweller who was here was eaten. Because I can't find any reference to his corpse. Yeah, hold that thing that needs to be taken back to our base for eating. We need fresh human food. Human flesh is delicious. There we go, this whole place is being cleaned up right now. Alright, nice. I think this should look the creme de la crop. And the Pandelius has accepted Nichan's marriage proposal. Aww. Oops, I actually meant to put that somewhere else. I'll take it. If you want, Mary, I won't argue. And we got a Pip-Boy 2000. Ooh. Do we have one for you, though? Oh, yeah, we do. That's pretty damn sweet, though. Good shit, good shit. And actually, while we're at this, production-wise, what would it take for us to get a quarry? So this is a 7x7 event. So to mine a little bit, we can get the quarry up. There we go. Hopefully we can make enough stone for the walls soon. The fire's okay. Nice. So we're running a little bit low on meat. So soon as we get that stuff mined, I gotta start working on this again. Now that I accidentally had to reload everything again for the millionth fucking time. Another basic bridge. So hopefully all this should work. At least enough for getting us enough fishing spots. Mad animals, caribou. Ooh, a couple of them. Ooh, got each on. Get the folk big. Defensive positions. Take them all out. Good job. And good, look at that. Is the farm room fixed? It doesn't really matter now. It's a little bit cold outside. Yeah, I think it's fixed in this one. Yeah, but it didn't go back that far. It was only a couple of days, like 2 days. Actually, let's save it here while we're at it. Streamer Sleuth, which is a name for a group of pandas, by the way. Fun little fact. I'm not sure if anyone cared. There we go. So for some reason, it looks like spawned-in clothing has a higher chance of being infused with a trait than clothing that is crafted. Herd migration deer. Ooh. Ooh, wow. That's a nice pistol, too. Haul all of that shit urgently. Oh yeah, we can save this guy too. Let's see. Oh great, look at that. He's great with animals. He's great at socializing. He's great at construction. But he's volatile and 72 years of age. Holy crap. But that pistol's nice. I'm taking that shit. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, I'm taking that pistol back. That thing's worth an assload and a half. It's art and infused, so it's like a double whammy. Although the issue is it's a shit pistol. Sidearm? Maybe. And we get all of his clothing too, which hopefully it's infused as well. Look at that, a free caribou, we'll take that. Someone can take that off our hands. And a red fox, we'll take that too. We'll take it all. I want that precious stockpile of ingredients myself. Feeling greedy. There we go, so we got more caribou, more meals, basically got everything. Zones, delete that, shut that down. Nice. Alright, that should work a lot better then. There's still caribou around, so stealing that meat shouldn't be too much of an issue. It basically just guarantees us, though, that we don't actually have to heal up from that. It should work, because technically you have it in your inventory. Oh yeah, it does increase your research speed. Okay. Actually, well, let's drop that weapon. So your current research speed is 267, and if we equip that as a sidearm, it's now 267. But if we equip it as a main weapon, the research speed increases. Although the thing is that if you ever get into melee combat, what will happen is that you will whip out your weapon. So equipping your pistol as a main weapon is okay, it's perfectly fine. This will come out auto once you are in melee range, so you'll start fighting with that shit immediately. So you should be okay. Ooh, nice. Protectorish Pit Boy. Which gives you hit points, market value, and a blunt protection, too. Nice, so wear that. Aw, beautiful. I'm gonna brawler sound fine. Yeah, you should be at least okay. Awful bedroom tense. I'm sorry your bedroom's awful. We can't really fix it because we got no fucking money. I guess we could start mining out our rooms a little bit more. Critical knowledge. Global learning factor. Oh, and better social chat impact. Which might be okay. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, but we switched it with another Pit Boy. One that actually increases your research speed, or rather your learning factor even more. So I mean, you still have a nice research speed of 262. Which is still extremely high. And that I'm not knocking you out for. Can you refuel that real quickly? Thank you. And tailoring spy, can you disassemble anything by any chance? Production, crafting spot. How much patchwork do we got? So we should be okay. Yeah, you still have that Pip Boy on you. Everyone's got pink clothing though for some reason. For safety, okay. So, a Twi'lek. So this Twi'lek has a natural high intensity to have very, very good stats. He's a guy, he's young, he's beautiful, he's not a drug user, but he's slow, he's lazy, but he's ascetic too. But he's a passion for shooting, melee, social, animals, construction, growing, artisanal, crafting, and intellectual stuff. So we could use him. He's great at pretty much everything. Except for cooking and mining. Should we take him? I mean, the only issue is potentially food, but right now we got food pretty much locked down on key. I say, yeah, let's take you. Come on, man. And you got some nice-ass gear, too. Yeah, look at that. And he's got a nice pistol, too. And whatever he's being tailed by right now will be absolutely fantastic. So get the fuck inside of our base. I mean, he's good, let me tell you. And he looks pretty badass, too. That deep blue color, fuck yeah. You look mighty fucking sexy in that. Oh, God. These guys, though, have some pretty damn good gear. But we outnumber them almost, kind of. We have no traps, so we don't have any natural advantages. Everybody... Shit, I didn't mean to do that. To positions? I think it's just some generic pistol. Oh, they're within range now. It was like a shotgun pistol. god, they're getting real fucking close in our base. You guys okay there? Painless, what's your force like? Okay, you got a little bit. Wet Night. Definitely need to be healing a little bit more here. Oh god, there's so many here. Oh god. Run, you pussies. Get Nani out of there right now. Oh, good job, they're running. Oh, shit. Alright, so Corey, tend to yourself. Wet Night, tend to yourself. Han, can you tend to yourself? No, you cannot tend to yourself, but you can do everything else, basically. So, firefight, patient, don't do bed rest, Hall. Research fourth. Fishing, oh yeah, you're a really good fisher, oh my god. And you're a great hunter. Construction second. Alright, I should make construction third, growing your third. I mean, whatever we need him to do, he can do. Right now, they're a little bit concerned with the other animals. That run and gun's actually really too good. You all need to heal yourself up right now. Oh yeah, we don't have any good stuff for him right now. So welcome, we have a shithole. That's our base. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting some major deja vu vibes for some reason. Actually, let me take a look at my time. How much do I have left? Okay, so we actually gotta leave soon. Tend to Nani. Alright, you okay, man? Alright, that's good. So you need to start healing that man. I don't want any goddamn infections again. You might be okay, Nani. Pandalise is trying his best. I'm trying my best. Han, he really needs to get to a bed, man. Han, why don't you just sleep, man? Well, do we have good guns now? Oh yeah, we got good guns. Yeah, good guns up the fucking ass. Beyond good at this point. Corey, you're okay, right? Okay, go. Tend to this man. Oh god, we got a brain injury though. No wonder why it's taking you forever to actually help out. So now I'm permanently retarded. Oh god, we're about to fix it at some point. But now you could prioritize tending to him. So unfortunately, I'm now retarded. So I'm not entirely sure if that was a good trade-off. A lot of my guys have injuries that are permanent. Like a lot. The only way I could really fix my injuries right now is if I took some Lucifrum. Because strangely enough, Lucifrum actually heals permanent injuries. Like brain injuries. At the cost of you dying if you lose it. So I mean, we could theoretically fix our brain injury. Am I good? You might be okay. Yeah, you're still fine. Yeah, no one's got permanent injuries except for... Yeah, it looks like I'm the one that got permanent injuries. I mean, eye injury and a gunshot injury. But my synthetic heart's helping me out a little bit. I didn't really lose that much, per se. I just lost enough to make it worse. Wet night. We all avoid friendly fire here. Little assholes trying to go Madden on us. Come at your pussy. Good job. Han, please go find medical assistance. Again. For the millionth time. Attend to him. Yeah, we have plenty of shooters, so we have plenty of good guns here. Han, you okay, man? Yeah, you're good. So this time, this will be your bed. Hopefully, my relationship with Nani isn't absolutely shite now that I'm permanently retarded. Yeah, I need to go to bed too, so actually this is going to be the end of the stream. I have now become permanently retarded until we can figure out how to get AI chips. And I actually can't do brain surgery for a very long time. So, shit. It's either if I take a Lucifrum, or I give myself a bunch of bionic parts, so... that fucking sucks. I almost feel like restarting that just for that issue alone. Like, for some reason, I'm the one that got all the permanent injuries. I'm fine with it. We can be okay with that. So, I definitely want to thank you all for joining me. If you had fun, make sure to follow on either Twitch, YouTube, or Mixer. Whatever is your favorite platform of choice. But I think other than that, the social media links down below if that's your gig. Discord if you want to join the community and get updates whenever I go live. And there should be a permanent archive of the stream on YouTube. But other than that, guys, I think that says it all. So, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.